In this week's Fresh Produce Market Overview, we see that high banana and potato volumes are putting pressure on these prices, while the weaker exchange rate supported especially the grape price last week. We also look at the latest price movements on the Nile.ag platform. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and welcome to this week's AMT Fresh Produce Market Overview. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook, where we look at the latest price trends and news in the fresh produce markets of South Africa, all made possible by Standard Bank, Nile.ag and Halfway Toyota. The rand weakened significantly the past week with more than a rand against the US dollar and is currently trading on 17 rand 4 cents. There was a lot of disappointing data indicating that we could possibly move into a global recession, which strengthened the dollar. The Brent crude oil price remains below the $100 mark, with the latest price currently on $95 per barrel. The price remains under pressure due to possible higher production, especially from Iran, and electricity shortages in China, which also negatively affected their economic growth and thus created question marks around their demand for oil, especially with a possible global recession imminent. Last week, the national average potato price decreased by 6% to 40 rand 64 per 10 kilogram bag, mostly due to lower demand and higher volumes on the markets. The average Class 1 price traded lower on 42 rand 55, while the Class 1 large medium mondial price decreased to 49 rand per 10 kilogram bag last week on the Nile.ag platform. Limited demand and higher expected volumes may result in potato prices to stay on a lower level this week again. We saw tomato prices decreasing by 22% the past week to 10 rand 68 per kilogram, with the Class 1 price on 11 rand 35. Volumes are still well below the levels of last year, resulting in the latest price to be 168% higher than a year ago. It must also be said that the price was extremely low last year this time. The latest carrot price decreased by 7% to 3 rand 60 due to lower demand on the markets. The Class 1 price also decreased to 3 rand 84, with the Class 1 large price on 45 rand per 10 kilogram bag on Nile.ag. Low demand can result in lower prices the coming week, but prices may recover towards the end of the month again. The latest onion price, which is now 79% higher than a year ago, increased again the past week to 5 rand 97 per kilogram, with the Class 1 price currently on 6 rand 5 cents. The Class 1 large medium white onion price increased to 66 rand per 10 kilogram bag on the Nile.ag platform. It is expected that this price can decrease over the coming week due to lower demand and higher volumes. The latest cabbage price decreased to 3 rand 4 cents, while garlic prices decreased to 49 rand 58 per kilogram despite lower volumes. Spinach prices decreased by 11% to 2 rand 96, while the latest sweet potato price increased to 2 rand 90 last week. Pepper prices decreased by 26% to 14 rand 12 per kilogram due to 15% higher volumes the past week, with especially green pepper volumes increasing. This resulted in green pepper prices specifically to decrease by 36% the past week. The pumpkin price increased slightly to 3 rand 44 last week. This section was brought to you by Nile.ag. Nile connects fresh produce buyers and sellers by providing a platform for direct and secure transactions. Their digital solutions aim to solve issues such as price discovery, quality verification, payments, and traceability. Go check out their website now at Nile.ag. Also make sure to contact Andrew and his excellent team at Halfway Toyota for the best price and service in the country for the Toyota of your choice. When looking at the fruit markets, however, we saw high demand and the weaker exchange rate supporting internationally traded commodities, with most fruit prices increasing. We are, however, expecting all fruit prices under consideration to decrease this week. The banana price increased to 5 rand 51, while the Class 1 price increased to 6 rand 79. At the moment, banana volumes are 90% higher compared to a year ago, resulting in 24% lower prices than the same time last year. Class 1 large hand prices, however, decreased to R130 per 18 kg box last week on Nile.ag. Apple prices increased to R7.07 with the Class 1 price on R7.39. The pear price increased to R7.54 with the Class 1 price currently on R8.19 per kilogram. The average orange price increased to R2.49 while the Class 1 price increased to R2.84 per kilogram. The latest lemon price, however, traded 23% higher to R3.51 per kilogram. The avocado volumes are now 136% higher than last year, resulting in 22% lower volumes compared to a year ago. The latest price, however, increased slightly to R12.54 last week, while the Class 1 avo price decreased to R12.74. Table grape prices increased due to higher import prices, trading on R74.25, while the latest pineapple price decreased to R6.34 per kilogram last week. Make sure to contact Halfway Toyota for the best prices and service in the country for the Toyota of your choice. This broadcast was made possible by Standard Bank, Nile.ag and Halfway Toyota. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.